You guys, okay, so in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I was able to build a $20,000 a month cleaning business, remote cleaning business in 90 days without having to clean a single home. Yes, you heard that right. For those that may not know, my name is Jasmine, and I am a cleaning business coach where I teach entrepreneurs how to start a remote cleaning business. But I don't just use the same old school model, I use the same model as Airbnb and Uber, right? It's not my success, it's the success of the system. All right. Now, I have some students that was able to duplicate the same system, you guys, and receive the same similar success. You guys, this student right here in 90 days, he was able to reach $22,000 in his cleaning business and it's continually scaling. Each month you see the growth. Look, you guys, it's only going up from here, right? Another student, you guys, he did $36,000 in 8 weeks. And not only that, I think the best part about his testimony is that his business continues to grow 4 to 6K every single month, right? That's insane. And if this isn't good enough, I got one more for you, right? Right here, the student, you guys, did 91,000 in 5 months. Yo, that is insane, right? You guys, I love it. But the best thing about it, are y'all ready for this? None of us had to pick up a mop to do it. None of them have to pick up a mop, broom, bucket, or anything to do it, right? Look, oh, really? Yo, I'm being so serious. Okay. That is the best part about this business. So I got 3 questions to ask you. Are you ready? Okay. First question is, are you running a cleaning business and you're doing all the work yourself? If that's you, go ahead and slip your hand up. Okay. No judge, right? Or are you the person that is stuck in a 9 to 5 job, right? You're dreaming of starting a business, but you're just stuck. Okay. One more. Hold on. Or are you the person that is trading their time for money and constantly feeling exhausted? If that's you, go ahead and slip your hand up. All right. If you answered yes to any of these questions, you're not alone. Most people follow the same outdated path, right? Most people, when they think of starting a cleaning business, they assume that they have to do the cleaning themselves. Or they hire unreliable staff and then they have to go do the cleaning themselves, right? If you're starting a cleaning business and you're chasing referrals, you're doing cold calls, you're trying to, figure out random clients, or if you're stuck just managing all the little tasks and barely scraping by. Ultimately, this is what I call the cleaner's dilemma. Okay. And what you've actually done is built yourself another exhausting job instead of a business. You guys, but it's not your fault. It's truly not your fault, you guys. This old model has been taught to everyone. Everybody assumes that starting a business, we have to trade our now skill set and services and time for money. But there's a better way. What if you could add $20,000 a month in your business in just 3 months? You guys seen the success of those previous students, right? So you know it could be done. Are you hyped? If that didn't make you hype, knowing that what this business could potentially do, y'all need to little buzz down and do a little happy dance because I'm excited for you just thinking about the growth of what it could do for your business. All right, you guys. Now, it wasn't always like this. I would love to say that life has always been that little dance party, but it wasn't. You guys, my story is that I started this cleaning business out of a need, out of a pure necessity. It was the lowest time of my life. My husband was just laid off from work. He was a truck driver. I just had my youngest son, but he was out there in East Texas trying to figure things out. I'm like, yo, baby, I got this. We're going to figure this out. Okay. But in the midst of doing that, we were evicted from our home. I remember literally walking up the stairs to our 3 flight stairs apartments, and there's a pink slip on the door. Right. I remember going downstairs one morning and my cars are no longer there. All right. This is literally an image to collect whatever we could collect out of our home because it was just me, my kids, my husband was gone, and we lost everything. We lost everything. I had to move into a very small 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment with my mother and my dad and with my kids. And it was 7 people sharing 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, and then 1 bathroom, right? Crazy. And I remember trying to figure out, like, what am I going to do? Like literally, what am I going to do here? Right. I was happened to be cleaning early one morning. Y'all know mamas, right? That's when we get our best thinking in. Okay. And I was cleaning and I literally heard God say, like, yo, use what's in your hands. Now, what my assumption was wrong is that I thought I had to do the cleaning. I just didn't know any better. But you guys, I started a cleaning business. I literally Googled how to find cleaning clients and I went to work. I was able to build a six-figure business within a year, still not even knowing the things, like still doing it the wrong way. I was able to grow that business, you guys. But the best part about it is that I figured something out. I figured out the secret sauce. I figured out that I could not grow my business past the capacity of what I was doing. I couldn't grow my business while working in it. I had to grow while working on it. Okay. So I had the clients, we were bringing in the revenue, but I was missing this middle piece. I needed cleaners. I needed to be able to duplicate myself so that way I could work on the business and grow the business by actually bringing in more clientele. So this equation, right, of this Airbnb and uh Uber model, right? Uber doesn't own a car, Airbnb doesn't own a house. I don't need to be the owner of anything of this business. I just need to just play the middleman role and partner up with the perfect client, partner with the perfect cleaners, and let's get this money. Okay, you guys, this system is something that you've heard before. This is what I discovered when I call it the cleaning arbitrage. I know you've seen it before, right, you guys? Think about these companies. We see these logos. We use these logos. We use these businesses. So why not reinvent the wheel? Why are we wasting time? Let's just utilize what works. I told you guys, it's not me that was a success. It was the system. Okay. They don't own any of these things. And these companies are multi seven figure companies, possibly eight figure companies, right? Oh, we went ahead. So they own the system, they connect the supply and the demand and profit from it. Isn't that beautiful? Right? I realize why not do the same thing in cleaning? I'm over here killing myself trying to clean 3 to 4 houses a day, handle calls while doing the cleaning, keeping my kit in my car, thinking that any time of the day I'm going to get a call and I'm going to drop what I'm doing and I'm going to show up. But I'm exhausted. So I'm really not helping the business grow because I could only do so much. Instead of doing the cleaning or micromanaging staff, I built the system. I utilize great lead generation platforms to leverage and bring in our and attract our ideal clientele. And I utilize our amazing hiring and onboarding system to bring in the right qualified cleaners. And then I handle operations. And then it was even more beautiful when I was able to bring in a team and staff to handle the operations for me. Yo, y'all, that day, was a beautiful day. Okay. So today I'm going to show you guys my system that works. All right, you guys ready? This didn't just come by landing random referral clients or sending out thousands of cold DMs, okay, which I know a lot of you guys try to do. And then you're wondering why you're not seeing results in clients and leads and bookings. You guys, this didn't come by just, doing those things. Look, this was a result over 3 years I spent developing a reliable, reputable system designed to drive consistent clients and traffic. The system literally runs on its own. Okay. The system consists of three elements, right? Client acquisition. What lead generations are we using to funnel in our ideal clientele? Team building blueprint. Okay. We have this pool of vetted, qualified, required, that meets the requirement cleaners that can be able to provide the services for our clients. And business automations. Let the operations part practically run itself. I Beautiful, right? That's the only thing I can tell you down. But I'm going to break this down a little bit more to help you guys understand what this will look like. Okay. Client acquisition machine. The old way is flyers, leaving business cards on front doors, putting them in the mailbox, on a phone all day, making 80 to 100 calls a day. I've been there, done that. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Okay. What's the new way look like? The goal is to have an automatic SEO optimized online presence, bringing in clients on a daily, continual basis. We are leveraging search engines. The goal is to be both organic and paid ads to convert into an audience that creates consistent flow of leads. That is the goal. Let them come to us. Imagine if you sit in a room with us and we set up everything for you. How soon do you think you can really start getting results? Think on that real quick, okay? With the right system, you guys, end results are predictable and calculated. We're not playing the guessing game here, okay? One of our students, you guys, Lauren, booked her first cleaning, okay? After applying for her business, you guys, she was able to get it all automated with stepping into the right CEO. Error, okay? To where like she is now just looking over her business. And a little side note here, you guys, she's on her third location since October 17th. All right. So dope. Super proud of her. You guys, Nadine, after 4 weeks of implementing the system, she was able to book her first client outside of the city she resides in. So that means she doesn't even live where her business is operating. Yo, how dope is that? Right? You guys, business foundation is one of the most important things that I continue to discuss, and we go over it crucially because we understand that it starts there first, right? All of these various things is what we need from you, what will help you to be able to obtain and get, so that way we're building the business on a solid foundation. But as I mentioned, marketing is a very important tool, and we have all of the resources inside of the academy plus more. Okay. Look, the blueprint, you guys, for this team building part, you guys, is very strategic because we understand that the business cannot scale without this piece. We target job listings to attract qualified applicants with experience, with their own supplies, with their own equipment. We have all of the resources to be able to onboard them and get them prepared for taking on your clientele, right? Happy cleaners, happy clients, happy owner. That's the goal. All right. So now imagine me personally designing your team structure, not based on guesswork or trial and error. I did that first, all right? But literally based on proven systems. We refined with hundreds of successful cleaning business owners. We have been doing this for a long time, you guys, tweaking, changing, editing, and look, we got the system to work. All right. Here's another newer student. I super love her. Okay. In just 4 weeks, you guys, she was able to add 6 cleaners to her business. Think of the amount of growth she's going to be able to build with that. Right? Amazing. Another one. She booked one booking and had 100 applicants for cleaners. You guys, they understand the system. The system is all about scalability. The more cleaners, right? Think about Uber. The more cars they have on the road, the more profit they gain. The more people that signs up with their houses, the more profit they gain. The more cleaners we partner with, the more profit we gain. All right, you guys. So hiring, that's the biggest part of our business. And you guys, all of the hiring resources we have available to us. We have a proven system to be able to attract the right person, hire the right person, onboard the right person, and make sure that they are literally set up for success. Okay. Everything that we work through our hiring process, and we hire all day long. So this system has been proven, it's available for you. Okay. Now, not just there, but remember, this is a 3 system. Okay. Is a framework. Most cleaning business owners are trapped in the day to day, operating, handling calls, taking bookings, like doing all of the isms. Client complains and cleaner is late. Now, those things are going to happen, but let's set up an automated system that can maintain and manage that so where you're not doing those things. Okay. Now, imagine again sitting in the room with us, right? How would you feel if you finally had a business that runs without your consistent involvement? Remember, we're not trading in time for money. We're not creating another exhausting job for yourself. All right. Here's another one. This is the perfect example, you guys. Just within 5 weeks of operating her business, she was able to transition into that CEO seat and actually was able to hire a skillful VA, which stands for virtual assistant, to be able to run, manage, and handle all the day to day for her business. That's the CEO seat we're looking for. That's what you're looking for. You may not know it, but that is what you're needing. Okay, you guys, we have built this amazing Notions command center where you to be able to manage and the back end of your business, you guys. You will not be left alone. You will not be left without resources, you guys. So we want to make sure that we set you guys up for success. So these are our daily task boards. So that way you know what the daily back end operations need to be for your business, what you'll need to do throughout the day to make sure that everything is moving and grooving. Okay. Our marketing system, you guys, this is a live feed picture of a marketing funnel individual that's reaching out to this potential client. Look at these dates, you guys. These are March 21st, the 20th, the 9th, the 17th. Okay. I see 500, 266. What is that? 140, 625. These are clients that reached out. Not they didn't have to cold call. They didn't have to go knock on a door. They didn't have to put up flyers. This is clients reaching out to you to be able to book your cleaning services. That's the goal. Now, I'm sure by now, if you stayed this long and you're listening to this video, you're wondering, how do I apply, Jazz? Like, what's next? Tell me what's next, okay? Because I know that you're ready to move forward, right? I know that you're ready to move forward, and I'm ready to help you to move forward, you guys. If you're still watching this video, okay, and you already have the potential, okay, all you need to do in this system is network and turn that potential into 10 to 15 to 20K per month by leveraging the cleaning business arbitrage without cleaning a single home. That's the goal. So you have three choices. Okay. You can either do nothing, which it may be something that you've already been used to doing, or you can do it yourself. And maybe you tried that as well, and you keep running into the same brick wall, not knowing what to do next. Or you can do it in a mastermind. You can follow the proven system, the proven roadmap that we have tested, tried, fixed, repeated, tested, tried until we have a proven system that is duplicatable by multiple students inside the CEO Clean Academy. And that person, the next slide of testimonials could be you. So how does this work? Okay. You set ambition goals with 9 other high-level entrepreneurs. We are only looking to work with high-level entrepreneurs because we understand that we can't pour into an empty cup. You guys have to make sure to match our energy, right? Y'all see me over here hyped, right? And to achieve that together in 3 months under our mentorship. Okay. So your goals can be like $20,000 a month in revenue, a stress-free life, okay, stress-free systematic business, right? Having the dream lifestyle. Like these are the goals, right? You measure your level of success of what you're reaching for. You need to make sure that you have that idea, that ideal image, because not everybody want to be a millionaire. But if you do, this can get you there. Maybe you just want to have an extra 50, 80K a month and I'm good with that. Cool. That is awesome. Let's do that together. So if you guys are wondering like, okay, yo, Jazz, I'm ready. Like you told me all the things. I'm really ready to go. Let's hop on a one-on-one call. Let's do a strategy call so we can map out the strategy on how to grow your remote cleaning business to $20,000 within the next 90 days. Okay, my team and I will personally do the heavy lifting for you. We're going to take the guessing game out. We're going to set up literally your whole foundation for you. We're going to get your Google business approved. We're going to set your thumbtack up with optimized SEO so that way leads are coming to you directly, multiple leads throughout the day. We're going to set up your Yelp, your booking platform. Your website is going to be legitly professional. It's going to be the best one out there in the internet streets. Okay. We're going to set up all of your marketing assets. You'll have access to all the templates, scripts, responses, guidelines on how to know and how to be able to manage your business. Personally, I track every week the group with coaching calls. Every week for the next 12 weeks, you are mine. Okay, you guys, every week we'll meet where we do our intensive coaching calls to where we go over various things. Okay, these weekly coaching calls, we go over fulfillment, we go over customer service, and we go over sales. You'll have one-on-one support with our strategic guidance, right, to overcome specific business challenges that's going to come up, but you're not going to do this alone. That's the best part about this, okay? You're going to have access to our pool of vetted VAs that we have sought out. We have they have went through the application process, they have went through the training, so they have the understanding and knowledge of how this business and industry works. So that way, when you're ready, you can go ahead and tap into that. Okay, you guys, look, the CEO Cleaning Academy and our new program, you guys, I promise you, it's going to give you and check off all the boxes that you're looking for. Pre-vetted VAs, 12 weeks of support, one-on-one support, all the systems that you need, all the scripts and resources and training material is in this new program. And I'm only looking for 10 people. You guys, this opportunity is huge, and I don't want you to miss this opportunity. Because if you're still on this call, that means you're interested. If you still listen to me talk in this moment, that means there is something sparking in your mind that's saying, ready. If you're wondering how this model could work for you, I'm opening up a few walkthrough sessions this week. Okay, this week I'm going to open up my calendar so I can show you guys what this would actually look like. My team will show you how we implement these systems for the client. My team will literally map out exactly how the cleaning entrepreneur, why can I say this word? Arbitrage, okay, could work for you. Right? So DM me, send me a DM, okay, CA on Instagram if you want to become a part of the academy and build that $20,000 a month recurring revenue. Okay, let us walk you through that process. And if you stayed all the way to the end of this video, I thank you guys. Okay, click the link somewhere down below, schedule the call. Let's talk, let's chat, let's map this out, and let's get your business started. If you're on Instagram, send me that DM. I'll catch you in there later. Bye, y'all.